I don't even thrift no more. It's like I don't even have an excuse on why I don't even do these things no more, honestly. I think it's gonna work because it's definitely two different tones. Okay, let me show y'all. Yeah, I gotta hear him get out this kitchen. That one. Hey friends, welcome back to another vlog. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Jessica. Welcome to At Home with Jess Nicole. So guys, today we are at the start of a new vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed last week's 7-day challenge. It went well. The views is, slowly rocking in, and that is to be expected, because hey, we getting out there in the algorithm, okay? And it take YouTube some time to read through and know who to direct the videos and stuff to or whatever. But yeah guys, so today it's Monday. I am working from home. I decided to go ahead and get the vlog started while I'm on my lunch break. I did spend the first half walking on my walking pad. I wanted to go outside, but it's hot. It is hot. And normally when I'm in the office at work, we walk in the garage, so there's no direct sunlight. But if I go out there right now, midday, no, your girl not gonna be no good. Not any good at all. It's the start of a new week, new goals. Do you have your goals for the new week? Now, I did talk to y'all about some goals that I wanted to do, for this month of August. And since this week, my schedule is not as busy as last week, I do plan on going back to the gym. Let me get my protein drink while I'm sitting up here talking. Excuse me, y'all. But I do plan on going back to the gym. I'm trying to decide if I want to start today in the gym or tomorrow. I think I prefer Tuesday because I feel like on Monday everybody feel like they have to go to the gym. So I think today may just be doing my walking pad, depending on what the weather is like later on tonight. Child, let me stop. Because I know it sound good. I know it sound good what's about to come out my mouth. But let me be honest. I'm not finna go out there. I'm not going out there. And I'm not finna wait till the sun go down. One thing about Jessica, baby, I like to be in my pajamas in the bed by a certain time. So, nah, I'm not even finna speak that. I'm just finna go on and be real with myself. Anyway, for lunch, I'm having me a protein drink and an apple, and I'm going to do some trail mix. I need to clean my apple. But anyway, guys, so yeah, yesterday, Sunday, I wanted to start the vlog on yesterday, but I was just like, you know what? Let me enjoy this day. I took time to myself. Do y'all ever feel like you rushing? Do you ever feel like you're rushing against time and you really don't have nowhere to go? But you just have this rush in you. And sometimes I feel that way. I don't have nothing on the schedule. I don't have nothing, that I'm supposed to be doing by a certain time. But it's just, I'm so used to like my routine of, making sure I do this, making sure I do that, to where I sometimes feel like I'm rushing myself. Yesterday, I was like, you know what? Let's slow it down. So we had a slow motion Sunday. We got up, we went to church, we took our goddaughter home, and once I made it back in, I didn't even cook. Yesterday, Mike and I, we was not in the mood to cook, so we ate out. Yeah. we ate out on a Sunday, and that's okay. What else did we do? House of Dragon. Yes, House of Dragon. So Michael is big on Game of Thrones, and so they have a spin-off show, which is the House of Dragon. Excuse me, y'all. So once we made it in, that's what I ended up watching, the House of Dragon. So that was pretty good. And then I was like, you know what? I need to shampoo my hair. And I don't know. I was just flowing around the house. Just flowing. Shampooed my hair, conditioned it, and, you know, had my heating cap. I actually fixed me a glass of wine. Yes, I hadn't purchased no wine in a while. The last time I bought some wine was right there, right before my birthday, and that wine was nasty. I didn't even drink it. But yeah, so I had me some wine. So it was a wind down Sunday. Yeah. Anyway, so you guys will be hanging with me for a few days. Yeah, what's on the agenda? Oh, I'm cooking today. It's not much on the agenda because I'm working from home tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I have to take my mom to, it's time for her colon screening. So we're going to do that. And yeah, so this should be a chill, laid back vlog. Oh, we did get, you know, I told you guys that we are in the process. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. That was Mike calling. But anyway, so what was I talking about? Oh, so talking about on Sunday. Now, another thing that I did on yesterday, slow motion Sundays. Yeah, slow motion Sunday. So yesterday morning, you know, I was sitting here in the bed and, you know, after having my little devotion time and everything, I had been thinking about, you know, hobbies and stuff. Like, what else can I do with my time? Because one thing I will say, now, y'all let me know, you know, what y'all do with your time. If you an empty nester, or if your children are adults now, what do you do with your extra time? So, you know, my time used to be consumed with, you know, taking the kids to, you know, football and cheerleader and dance and all of that, to, you know, now, and I know y'all may be thinking, girl, your kids are like older. It's not like they just graduated. I know, y'all. But it's like I'm still adjusting. I don't know. It's like I'm still adjusting, and my kids are grown or whatever. But I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. Anyway, my kids are grown. They've been out of school. My oldest been out of high school for 10, 11 years. So yeah, and my youngest, he been out, you know, for about what, 7 to 8 years. Now, mind you, I've been enjoying myself. I've been doing things, you know, but I feel like I can do more things with my time, you know, because my routine is pretty much like I go to work, I come home, you know, I may go outside and chill on a patio with Mike, or, you know, watch TV. I may scroll, but I don't want to always do that. So here lately, I've been trying to figure out what else can I do with my time. And that was one reason why I picked up the camera and started doing YouTube, because I'm like, you know what, I need me something to do. You know, I need something that I can do around the house, if it's not outside the house, that can kind of, you know, keep me busy and stuff. So that's one reason why I started doing YouTube, you know. But yesterday I was just in my quiet time and I was like, okay, what do you like to do? That's pretty much, what do you like to do other than what you do? You know, like, of course I love traveling and all that other kind of stuff, but what else is it that you like to do? What else would you like to do with your time? So I was like, that's a good question. So I kind of started jotting down things, and I wrote, like, you know, working out. I like walking. I like doing crossword puzzles. I I used to journal. I don't journal no more. I have not journaled in a long time. I used to journal a few times a week. I enjoyed it. I just found it a way to, like, write down my ideals, just dump everything that was just going through my brain, like a brain dump. Like, I enjoyed that, and I stopped. But I make sure that I at least do it at the first of the year, the mid part of the year, and the end of the year. Even though I have not been doing it as much, as often as I would like to, I at least would try to make sure I did it at least. I journal at least 3 times a year, just so that I can kind of keep up with what's going on and what has changed since I last time journaled. And then at the end of the year, I kind of like jot down everything that was accomplished and all that other kind of stuff or whatever. Okay. Then I was like, okay, reading. I used to be a reader. I used to read books. I don't even do that no more. Time to do things that you used to enjoy. My kids is grown now. I have the time. It's like I need to slow down and enjoy the moment. Because, again, I feel like I'm always rushing for some reason. Let me hurry and get home. Okay, let me do these. Once I'm home, I'm not going back out. And, all that other kind of stuff. What else did I write? Now, I do like doing puzzles. We used to do puzzles around the house, and I said, you know what? I think I may go purchase a puzzle. That'll give me something to do, just something in passing time where I can just wind down. I can have my music playing, and I can just be in my own zone. I don't even have to be sipping wine. I can just be sipping my water. No, but for real, I could be just sipping my water. So I'm going through let's find new things, or let's revisit things that I used to enjoy. Let me know down in the comments if, you have a hobby and what do you do with your spare time or whatever. And, has it been a adjustment with, coming from being a busy with your kids, they're now adults, and then now, you are just kid-free, empty nest, and now you have all this time. So, another thing I wouldn't mind trying is thrifting. I used to thrift back in the days. I don't even thrift no more. It's like, I don't even have an excuse on why I don't even do these things no more, honestly. Hold on, what time is it? Okay. It's like, honestly, I really don't have an excuse on why I'm not doing these things. I really don't. I have no excuse whatsoever. It's just, I need to get out of my comfort zone. I'm comfortable. I'm okay with my everyday routine. And I feel like sometimes it's okay to get off of that routine. Do something out of the norm that you typically would not do during the week. Let me get out of here, get back to this W2. Hey guys, it is now hours later. I have already cooked dinner. I done ate dinner. I done walked on my walking pad. And we, while I was on my walking pad, we got a delivery, an Amazon delivery. Now, I had told you guys that, Mike and I was getting ready to prepare to start working on a little project here at the house. And our first project is the guest half bathroom. We are looking to replace the light fixtures and, the hardware and stuff. Well, guys, I don't know. We got a problem. We got a problem. So the plan is to replace the mirror, and the mirror I picked out, I like the mirror. It's gold. I think it will look good in the bathroom. It's the light fixture. It's 2 different golds, y'all. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. And this is what I was afraid of. I was telling Mike, I was like, I don't know. I'm hoping that the golds, match up, and I think he was thinking the same also. And y'all, let me show y'all. I'm a little disappointed. I don't know. It's not, I don't think it's gonna work because it's definitely two different tones. Okay, let me show y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Hold on. Okay, so I know it's not much to see because if we don't have the glass parts on here, but this is the mirror and this is the light fixture part. You know, it's missing the glass, but y'all see how the golds is different. It's two different golds. I don't know how that's gonna look. I have no clue, because like right now looking at it, it's looking bad. Let me call Tay in here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, so Tay is coming. I want to see what she think. What you think? What you think? Look at them golds.
There were two different golds.
I know, right?
Two different.
Ooh, dang. Look at that.
That's giving, I don't know. That's like
this is giving
gold.
This is giving like a brass or something,
Yeah,
right?
brass. Mm-hmm.
And then this is giving more of like a, you know.
Regular gold.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah. So I don't know, guys. It's gonna be up there on the wall.
Is this gonna be near the mirror?
No, that's the light fixture. Oh, I don't wanna have you. That's the light fixture. You think it might not look?
What it may look like under? Oh, is this heavy? I was gonna say underneath the light in there.
You want to try to take it in there? Okay, hold on, y'all. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so we just took the mirror to the bathroom with the light fixture or whatever, just so that Tay could kind of, you know, see what we're doing. And I don't know. We may have to return it. And go with something different. Yeah. But see, now I'm sitting up here thinking like it may be kind of hard to match that gold. You know, so I'm thinking it may still be off a little bit. I don't know. I mean, we may be able to match it to the T, but you know, different material, you know, because the next, you know, fixture that we order, said we order another one, it could be more of a shiny, because the gold mirror is more like a stainless steel gold. So, you know, who's to say if we order another light fixture and it may be a shiny type, you know, gold. So I don't know if Mike, he may want to just still put it up there to see how we like it, but I don't know, y'all, because we still haven't ordered the which we have to do that this week. We need to order the faucets and stuff. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is definitely going to be interesting. Really. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to another vlog. Well, I mean, the vlog been started, but your girl, well, I have not picked up this camera since Monday. And guess what it's today? Thursday, okay? I'm sitting up here prepping for my dinner. Tonight I'm cooking salmon, sweet potatoes. I'm gonna put these in the oven, and some broccoli. Cause let me just confess, y'all, I ain't been doing right. I told y'all on Monday this was a new week, new goals, blah blah blah, going to the gym. Baby, I ain't did nothing. I ain't been to nobody gym, okay? Hold on, let me fix y'all. Ain't been to nobody's gym, Been here at the house, at work. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, baby, I ain't been to nobody's gym. I said, hold on, let me let Burr in, cause honey, he out there whining. I know it's hot. Let me go let him in, cause it's triple digit. Any other time, he be outside. But in Texas, it's triple digits. It's too hot, but he was outside just to eat his food. So let me let him in. Cause honey, he is up here whining like a baby. Did you eat your food? Get on in here and have a seat. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Sit down. Go ahead. Anyway, y'all. So, what was I saying? I ain't been to the gym. The goals that I had in mind for this week, honey, didn't even get started. Now, I did do some walking, but yeah, your girl, But anyway, so the last time we was talking, I was showing you guys the mirror and the light fixture that we purchased for the bathroom. Well, after, sitting there, looking at it, Mike made it home. We trying to, see like maybe if the different lighting, if it would look different, and it didn't. So we decided to go ahead and return the mirror and the light fixture. But we have reordered. I decided to go with a black mirror. And the light fixture is, the base of it is black and the light fixture is gold. So we'll just go from there as far as like matching up the faucets and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, Mike was like, man, dang, we gotta return this stuff. I said, hey, it's okay. I said, we are in charge of this project. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you in a design center and you picking stuff and they helping you. I said, hey, we in charge. I said, so this is going to happen. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we like it once it get up there on the wall and stuff. But, when you're doing, projects on your own, DIYs and stuff, there's going to be, some little hiccups along the way. But I feel like at the end, once we're done, we're going to be pleased with the turnout. But y'all know what? I ordered some pictures and I actually got a package. Let me go get the package. Let's open it up together, see if we like it. Okay? Hold on. We got a package. I really don't want to sit this on my countertop, and I realize, y'all, I know y'all probably like, girl, you say but a lot. I know. I be trying to clean it out. Yeah, I'm working on it. Work with me. Anyway, so for the bathroom, previously the colors was black, white, and gold. Let me get some scissors. Was black, white, and gold. Oh no. Green has been standing out. Green. Get over there. Get over there. Have a seat. Have a seat. He know better. Anyway, this picture has the green been standing out. Oh, well, not this picture, but the one that's on its way. That one caught my eye, and so I was like, okay, I need another picture, for the walls. So this set of pictures caught my eye. So hopefully I like it. Hopefully I like it, guys. Let's see here. Let's see how it look out of the plastic. Let's take it out of the plastic. Let's take it out the plastic. Ooh. I ordered the pictures from Wayfair. The stores haven't been having, I have not had any luck. I have not had any luck in the stores. I've been looking at Ross. I've been looking at Hobby Lobby. I don't really purchase artwork from Hobby Lobby, but I've been just looking around. Burlington's, Ross, TJ Maxx, Home Goods. You know, I think I took y'all along with me one time to Home Goods, and I just have not been able to find nothing that catches my eye. So I said, you know what? Let me look on Wayfair. Let me see what they have. And yeah. So I was hoping this was the bigger picture, because I ordered a big one, and then these are 2 small ones. Let's see. Let's take it out the plastic so we can get a good look. Okay. I decided to go with a black frame since the mirror frame is black. So I thought, let's just run, you know, black. So hopefully we like it. But this is nice. This is nice. Let's see. Y'all see that? I thought the green would have been a little bit darker or a different tone, but this is nice. I like it. I think the other picture is the same. Let's see. I think they're the same. Oh, it's a little different. It's a little different. So that one. Uh-oh. So we have this one. And then we have this one. So my thought process is to stack them for one, you know, stack them underneath each other. Have them on the wall like this. That's my thought process, but we'll see once we get in there and, you know, get started with decorating and stuff. But I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. It doesn't feel cheap, you know. The framing, it's a nice frame. As you see, it's not thin. Yeah, so this is nice. I'm pleased with it. Okay, so when I lay it down, it does give a different. So I guess it just depends on the angle. See how it get darker? So yeah, I'm pleased with it. Now I'm excited. So yes, that's what we have for today. New pictures. The other pictures should be in probably this weekend, or if not, I think by next week, next Monday. But I am satisfied and pleased with the pictures. The light fixture, the light fixture should be coming in soon. So only thing that we have to do is order handles. We need the faucet, and oh yeah, there's still a few more items that I need to order. I plan on ordering. I want to get a shelf. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Okay, so my thought process is to have those 2 mirrors. Hold on. Have those 2 mirrors right here. Put one here and then put one underneath it. And then we have this wall here. So I feel like we could maybe put like a stand or something right over here. But I also would love to put a plant or something in this corner. Something greenery. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. But I was thinking of something small that we could put here, where we could put like the toilet tissue and where we could put like the toilet tissue, air freshener, or, you know, whatever guests may need when they come into this bathroom. Okay, so then for this wall, I ordered a big picture. Now listen, your girl was in here with the measuring tape and everything. So the picture, hopefully once it comes, it's a nice size. Hopefully it's not too big for the wall. But I feel like this wall needs a big picture. Not a small, it needs a big picture to kind of take up the room. And then for here, over the toilet, I'm thinking about putting 2 floating shelves. 2 floating shelves. So, but I don't know. I may need y'all thoughts once we get everything together. So this wall here, I'm like, ooh, what do we do here? Should I move these here, over there? I don't know. Okay, once we get everything in, you know, we'll be able to talk more and try to, you know, figure things out. But I'm hoping that once everything come, we like it. I don't want it to be cluttered, but I also want it to, you know, just be nice. And that bathroom it's been for a minute, and I'm just tired of looking at it. So that will be some content that will be coming soon. We'll be decorating, and then we will move to another part of the house. I know at the first of the year I talked about, you know, wanting to redecorate the house and stuff. And of course, life happens. Life happens and things come up. And, you know, we have plans in mind on how we would like to, you know what, let me multitask while I'm doing this. But, you know, we have plans in mind on how we would like for the year to go, or things that we would like to do, and stuff just comes up, you know. So we just, hey, that curveball, we just say, okay, let's revisit, let's get back to the drawing board, you know, let's handle business first, and then, you know, we'll come back to it or whatever. Because honestly, we don't really have a lot of guests, so it's okay. It's been like this. But yeah, so now that we're kind of like over the hump with some things, you know, we have that time to, you know, start slowly investing back in the house, you know. Because let me tell you, baby, I don't see how the girls with the decorating, honey, baby, they be on it. They be out there, they be buying that stuff. I'm like, honey, y'all, baby, that's that YouTube money and probably whatever other money, child. We ain't got no YouTube checks, so we can't be out there in them streets just running up. Okay? Speaking of YouTube money, now, if I have any content creators that follow me, you know, that watch me, y'all will, you know, more than likely, you know what I'm talking about. But just to kind of put y'all in on something, so YouTube, when you do YouTube, when you create a YouTube channel, and you know, in order to get monetized, to make money off of YouTube, they have requirements, right? They have requirements, and the requirements is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, right? Well, come February 2027, they're upping the watch hours, baby. The watch hours is double, honey. It's going from 4,000 to 8,000. Yeah, 4,000 to 8,000. I'm like, what? So my goal, hold on, y'all. Let me get my baked potatoes in the oven. Cause y'all know baked potatoes take a minute. But anyway, so everybody like freaking out and stuff, and you know, they like 8,000 hours. I can barely make the 4,000. Baby, I'm like, I heard you. I feel you, baby, because, honey, it's a lot. It's a lot with YouTube, you know. Then you got to get your subscribers. It's definitely a lot. And, you know, before I started creating content, you know, I didn't think nothing of it. But content creation is definitely a lot of work. It's definitely a lot of work. But, you know, hey, I'm doing it because it gives me something to do. My goal is to, you know, I would love to be monetized so that I can be able to make some money. You know what I'm talking about? Baby, who don't want to make no extra money? But, so yeah. Your girl, I'm finna start posting more. So y'all bear with me, okay? Bear with me, because your girl finna start posting more. Y'all know the holidays is coming up. Fall content is already rolling out. In the stores, they're already rolling out, you know, fall decor. So this weekend I plan to go out and, you know, look and see what's new in the stores. And yeah, very soon I'll be pulling out my box so that we can start, you know, prepping to see what we have and what we need for the fall. I typically put my fall stuff out. I don't know if I might have shared it with y'all, but I typically put my fall stuff out after Labor Day. So after Labor Day is when I normally put my fall stuff out. I like to just, you know, I like to be able to enjoy it. So from after Labor Day up until Halloween, I have my fall stuff out. Halloween, November 1st, we gonna be putting up Christmas stuff. I love Christmas. Oh! Excuse me. I love Christmas, so we'll be putting up Christmas stuff. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes. Ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. Hold on. But yeah, so let me know in the comments, do you put your stuff up for fall early, or do you wait till November to put your fall stuff up, or do you prefer to put up your Halloween stuff? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, let me know in the comments. But yeah, so what I'm getting ready to do, put my sweet potatoes in the oven. I'm going to poke some holes. And I'm going to rub some olive oil on them. And then next up, I'm going to clean my salmon and then get my broccoli started. But the salmon don't take long to cook in the air fryer. This will take, you know, a little time. So yeah. So honey, yes, honey, I'm on my Facebook. YouTube is like, nah, I need y'all to, I'm increasing. So, and I want to go live. Did I say that already? I want to go live, but I'm nervous. I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to put it on the community tab. So be on the lookout. I'm going to go live. When? I don't know. I'm trying to decide. I was talking to my friend girl. She has a YouTube channel. And so, you know, she been in the game for a minute, you know, but she's kind of like, she has revamped her channel. So we was talking, and so she's like, she's going live tonight. I'm like, okay, girl. But again, she already used to it. You know, it's nothing to her. But I'm like, I think I may do like a Saturday morning. We get up, have some coffee, and maybe be doing something here around the house. I don't know. But y'all be looking. Don't have me out here in these YouTube streets lonely, okay? Sitting up here on the live like, hey, y'all. And I'm just waiting for y'all to pop up. Somebody. I don't care if it's one person. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. But yeah, so anyway, on my way home, I had to go to the post office. Did y'all know stamps 85 cents? Child, I was on the phone with my mama. I said, I need to go to the post office. I need to mail out something. I am so bad when it comes to mailing. Oh my God. I've been having this card, and my heart means well. I have good intention, but I am horrible with mailing. And this morning I said, girl, you need to put this card in your purse, in the car, so that you can go put it in the mail. Honey, I did it. But I was talking to my mom. I was like, Mama, how much you think stamps cost now? I need about what? She said, child, just take 50 cents in there. I was thinking 75. I go inside of the post office and I said, excuse me, how much does one stamp cost? 85 cents. 85 cents for one stamp. I said, baby, it's bless you. I said, baby, my mama told me to grab 50 cents. That lady said, ha! She said, child, stamps ain't been 50 cents and I don't know how long. I said, I see. Stamps is 85 cents. I said, ooh, honey. She started laughing, but while I was over there, I stopped by Dollar General. What I tell y'all? I said, look, y'all better start checking them apps we buy when they have sales. Now y'all know I do my shopping once a month. But while I was right there by Dollar General, I said, let me go see what they have on. Bless you! God damn! What you doing? Oh, take an allergy pill. Anyway, so y'all, she just sneezing and shit. I mean, God damn. Anyway, so I said, well, let me, stop by Dollar General and see what they have on sale. Now, if there's a Dollar General in your area, download the app, clip the coupons, okay? Anyway, I got this for 3 for $10. Fabric softener, bounce sheets, and some detergent. 3 for $10, okay? Yes, go get it. I think this is going to be on sale till the 15th. So you still got time. What is it? Saturday? Because today is the 13th. Yes, Saturday. And then they have a coupon where you save $5 on $25. But let me tell you the trick to that. Go on TikTok and type in the search Dollar General. So you're going to see people who be posting coupon deals and how to shop with the coupons. You can literally go in there and you can buy, your $25, plus you're going to save your $5. But you can buy your items that adds up to the $25. You go clip the coupons they tell you to click unless you see some other coupons that you want to clip. Not click, but clip. And, who am I doing? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, who is that? Let me check the ring. Okay, my bad, y'all. So that was UPS. Okay, anyway, so you clip the coupons that they recommend and show you, what if you buy, because they'll say if you buy these items and clip these coupons plus the $5 off 25, you will spend this much. Baby, you can walk up in there and get a few items and you could probably pay $5, $7, or $8. So I will be going back. And this is Saturdays only. Saturday only, they have those sales where they'll do 5 out for 25. So yeah, at this point, with the inflation, the cost of stuff steady going up, we have to, scrape up some change and go and get these items while they marked down, while they on sale. You know what I'm saying? Because, I told y'all when I went to Sam's, I walked past that detergent. I'm like, nah, I don't want to pay $19. I'm going to pay $19 today. Let me keep going. And that's exactly what I did. I think I ended up getting it. Where I get it from, y'all? I found it somewhere else, like $5 or $6 cheaper. And then now I got this stuff right here. So, yes, the times we living in, we need to be saving however we can. So if you have a Dollar General, sis, bro, clip that coupon. Gone up in there and get that 3 for 10. You can't beat that, okay? All right. Let me wash these dishes. I swear I'm always washing dishes. Like, do anybody else wash dishes around here? Do anybody else else wash dishes around here. I swear, I'm always washing dishes. I'm always in this kitchen doing something. Anyway, let me go put this stuff up in the laundry room. And then when I come back, we're gonna start seasoning the salmon and the broccoli. And I think I need to start a load of clothes. It's Thursday. What are you doing to prepare for the weekend? Me, I'm finna, do a little something around the house. I ain't finna do much. Cause I'm tired. I just want to chill. But I'm just finna force myself to do these little things. I need to dust them tables and stuff. So I don't know. I may get the boost of energy to get to doing some cleaning, but if not, it'll be okay. I always got tomorrow. Okay, let me go to this laundry room. Yeah, I gotta hear him get out this kitchen. That one. He about to join me, y'all.
Real
My
chef.
son.
The chef is in the kitchen now.
Talk about the who? Y'all heard him.
Kitchen.
Talk about the chef in the kitchen, YouTube. Baby, I'm the chef, okay? I be teaching him. I gotta hurry up, because the chef, little chef, he think he a chef. Rice noodles. Are we doing organic? That's what we doing. Y'all ain't know what he bought, y'all. Look at this.
Man, I'm gonna cook a little stir fry.
Oh, you know some stir fry? Yeah.
Nah, look. You see how you switch up? Nah, don't switch up. Oh, you know?
Yeah. cooking, y'all. He be cooking. I will give him that. He does cook. Okay? He does cook. But he just, y'all, I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to try to remind y'all. He take about 5 hours to cook. Okay? But anyway, some rice noodles. Okay. We going to see if he know what he doing with these rice noodles. He got his little teriyaki sauce and stuff. Okay. I'm finna get over here and season this salmon. Because I need to get out his way. Because I'm telling y'all. He be, yeah. My Mike, he gonna start cooking about 6 o'clock. He ain't gonna come out of here about 9 o'clock. Baby, Tay ain't gonna cook. Tay gonna go and buy her food. Tay ain't finna cook. But my Mike, he will cook. I give him that. He will cook. He just takes forever. So I'm glad. Well, I thought I had my doggone broccoli cooking. Dang. Shoot. Anyway, I'm finna get the seasoning in this salmon. I done already cleaned it. Finna season it up. I'm doing Kinders and Completes, some Cajun seasoning, and some Old Bay. So, yeah. Let me show y'all. Bring y'all. So,